Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, the 10th of January. 36 degrees out here at the moment. Kai-Kai's hanging out in the barn, and it actually feels very comfortable out here. It's wet. It's not dumping or anything, but it's drizzly. Just Pacific Northwest day in the wintertime. Let's bust this thing out. Oh, those Monday morning blues.
I know it. Boo-hoo.
Yeah. It's funny we're talking about that. We're not... Normally, sometimes you have that kind of a dread on a Monday. It's just like, yeah, I got things to do.
Yeah.
Just thinking about that. Not what day it is.
There you go.
But on that, have yourself a wonderful Monday.
You too, hubba.
I'll see you as the day goes on.
Sounds wonderful.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So this is that 2013 S1000RR making crazy noise. So the guy, he went down and he replaced this cover, the timing gear cover. And really, I don't see how you could do, it sounds like the cam chain tensioner is too tight. But here's the crankshaft, and then the timing chain sprocket is here. It must run like a jack shaft off of the crank. So the timing chain is running actually right in here. There's the tensioner. Doesn't look like he was manipulating the tensioner. Wish I had a better idea of exactly what I was listening to here before I take anything apart, because these are those non-reusable aluminum screws, so they're kind of spendy. I don't want to unnecessarily take that cover off if I don't have to. So he wants his valves inspected at the same time, so I think what I'll do is pull the valve cover off first. Let's just see what's going on up there. See if that cam chain's like crazy tight or something. So speaking with the customer, he didn't do the first valve adjustment at 18,000. So he's almost at 30 now, 37, whatever it is, it works out the next one. Anyway, found out when he replaced this cover, I don't think he took the tensioner out to take the load off of this jack shaft. So you can see he was fighting a little bit to get that cover back on. Other thing that concerns me is there's a little bit of scoring on this hydraulic tensioner piston. See that on there right by my fingers? So I need to turn the engine over, get it at a timing mark, and then we'll look a little closer. There's a engine crank lock pin thing right there. But this is just a jack shaft that rides here, and you can see it's gear driven. There's your cam chain going up. But it's at a moment now where the engine stopped. There's no free play on the tensioner guide side. So let me temporarily put this cover on and turn the engine over into a timing point where I can do that, and all this will loosen up. So right away, I got an issue. I can't find the crank lock tool I'm supposed to have. And there's a dummy, like a manual tensioner thing that goes in there. I can't find that either. I know we have them. I've been digging around here cussing like a sailor trying to figure out where it's at. So I'm running out of time here. I'll tackle this thing first thing in the morning. Fresh head, maybe can figure out where the tools are. Maybe Adam has them upstairs for some reason. He could very well. But yeah, two tools I have to do this. I mean, it's no problem inspecting this. I can get it to the right spot and do it. But if I have to adjust any valves on there, I have to have those two tools. And I'm supposed to have it now, actually, for turning it over, but it's easy to do without it. But I like locking the crank down and stuff as well. But anyway, first world problems, I guess. So sometime between leaving the house and hitting the main highway there, the engine light came on. Hasn't affected anything, but that's the first official engine light I've had on this thing in, what, 11,000 miles or more? I don't know how long it's been. So we got a little little project to do when we get home. Sort that out. I know what's going on. All the leaves and crap that's come in here since all that flooding stuff was going on. I'm just gonna grab the... Oh, you didn't have to go that far. Grab this Altel tester instead of digging the one out of the back of the Honda. Oh, I think it kind of clicks in, doesn't it? Yeah, there we are. Let's go find out what's going on with the old Honda there. Out of the clear blue nowhere, that thing doing that. Mini ghost out here? Did y'all hear that? Oh, because I was asked, and I give no names. Somebody was asking what this was here recently. The Springfield Armory Hellcat. Got a good view of that? I give no names. I was asked in an email. I just haven't answered the email back yet. So anyway, let's go out here and play with this Honda a little bit. Sure was nice getting old Flirty and Roadie Road King out. I put those, Kelly's got those nice Alpine Star pants, and she just stays absolutely warm. She's going, there's no sense in you spending the money on those things. Those pants work perfect. I said, well, I'm going to put the soft lowers on mine. She goes, go ahead. And it turns out it wasn't that cold. But the way the day started yesterday, you know, and I got up, it was I think it was 26 or something like that. All the water that was left out there, like I was saying, the dogs were walking on top of it. It's crazy. So of all places, why are you walking on the frozen water? I think they're tripped out by it. But everything's all frozen out there. But got up to 47. I seen a thing when I first started the vlog, I said it was 48. But I was reading from a different sensor, and the sunlight can get to the tree this time of year. So it was showing a degree hotter than what it actually was. I don't know what it is out there tonight. It's going to be another cold night. But yeah, that was great, getting the old M8s out. Now we need to get another M8 out soon. But that's kind of a tough one to ride when it's cold like this. Because, yeah, there's no hiding from anything. That broad front end does, a good job, better than like the Sportsters. And, well, not that Sportster, because that cafe fairing does or headlamp visor, as Harley calls it, does a shockingly good job. But, yeah, it's like, I love to say, it's like riding a 10-speed down the road at 70 miles an hour. You 100% feel everything. And, I don't know. We're just going to go putting around slow. Heated grips if I needed them. I never turned them on. Kelly had hers on, though. She just loves them things. And boy, did she love that bike. I even gave her, if you guys noticed, a little pardon me, trying to fight this hiccup thing that's just been kind of lingering there in the background. But, yeah, I gave it a detail before we took off yesterday. I even gave mine a little quick wipe down, too. I knew that's what I was taking. All right, let's go check out this Honda. Scared the heck out of him again. I come busting out that door, and he about turned inside out. He was coming up to give the old scratch. I said, Dad, let me in. Listen, I don't know if you hear it in the background. There's another train. I just heard it honk down there. Crazy. In the wintertime, when there's no foliage in the trees, the sound carries better. How about when the snow was out? Man, that really ricochets the sound. This is a bad lighting out here. Oh, let's go get some stuff and wash those windows. Look at the haze on these things. It looks like we're fogged up half the time. It's just all the northwest rain dirt build up on there. Bro, it's cold out here. Let's take advantage of this thing still being warm and turn the heater on. How about that? I always forget which way this thing fits underneath there. You just gotta reach down and feel which which way the angle's going. It's going that way. One cord, unwind on me there, will you? I get it so that thing just fits in that box just perfect. And I hate unwinding the thing when I get out here. Seen her light up. That's a good sign. This car's old, so everything scans really slow. You hook this up to the Acura and it goes, vroom. It just flies. I think it uses that KWP 2000. That's what the old Sea-Doo boats and stuff use that. I forget what they're using now with a data stream. That's crazy slow. I'll stop. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We say we got one on. Read codes. It's Honda specific. EVAP code. You know, last time I put gas in this thing, I accidentally overfilled it. Control system leakage, EVAP. Yeah, I think because I overfilled it. So I saved it so I can look back on it at some other point. Let's see if we can kick her out of here. It's hard to do this when I'm looking. Did I just hit the right thing? Erase codes. Just that quick. Press any button to continue. And let's just do one more look. That's good. Pending codes? No pending codes. How can it be pending? Does it know something's coming? So, anyway. Exit diagnostic. Yes. There we are. So, we'll see if it comes back. Alright. This thing, you know how you fill the tank and it goes bong? And then I usually round up to the nearest $half. And if it's like at 48 cents, I'll just go up to the next dollar. This thing takes about 15-20 cents more after it does its auto shut off and it spits out the nozzle. Well, when it does that, it's sending gas right into the EVAP canister. And then, it sat here for a bit too. So, with gas, I was telling Kelly, I said, I'm end up getting a code on this thing. I just need to stop, and I just, to the nearest 5 cents is what I go to. So, that's all it was. Good old EVAP system. So, if it comes back, we'll keep digging, and we'll go from there. But in the past, I've checked the operation of the EVAP system, and all that works really good, so it shouldn't be. Which I know it's caused by me. Here I preach to you guys about overfilling your spiders and bikes and stuff like that with EVAP systems, and yeah, I've done it to myself. This one, I don't know why it's so touchy. When that thing stops, you pretty much need to stop. Round it to the nearest 5 is what I do. Either whether it be a 0 or a 5 cents, that is. I'll clean those windows tomorrow when it's daylight. You know what's going to happen when I do it out here in the dark. What I'm going to see when I come back out here. Just gotta love tools that work. And this thing was fairly inexpensive from Amazon. Not enough to write home about cost-wise. Magoo, are you ready? I agree, I am too. Let's go get with Mom and do a goodbye vlog. Well, hello there, YouTube. Nice and quiet out here.
It is very quiet.
It's quiet, it's cold, it's nice and peaceful.
Mm-hmm. It's time for a nap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha and Annie are laying in there, crashed out.
Oh, I know it. Come
Got
home.
Leo, Danny out here. I don't know where Abby and Madison are.
They're in the kitchen, laid out on the floor.
They think it's the weekend again or
I
something.
know it. Big old babies.
Well, they can sure be casual during the day.
Yeah,
at
they
night.
can. It's such a hard
Meatheads.
life.
Yeah. Goofy mutts. I'm glad it was something simple on the CRX
CRB.
or CRV. Yeah, I I did the test on the EVAP canister and it passed the test on it. So we'll see what happens if it comes back.
Yeah.
Just some of those things. Finally got a code on that old gal.
Very good.
Self-induced, I'm sure.
Think it was a oopsie.
Yeah, one too many times.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting. I'm so used to cars and stuff the way I do them. They just, anyway, can't do it with that one.
No.
Anyway, it's cold out here. I got a vlog to build. It's like 9 o'clock or something out here.
Yeah.
So I think
Gotta
we're gonna
get dinner going.
yeah, we're gonna bounce to that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you at the crack of old dark.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
See you then.
Bye.
Appreciate you watching.
Yes.
Bye bye now.